Myofascial release, one of the important technique widely used in the field of athletics. This helps to reduce the tension in the muscles, in the tendon, and in the joint. Helps to increase the blood circulation, releases the knots, and increases the elasticity of the muscle. Helps in improving the joint range of motion. It's very much helpful in the correction of the form in the runner, whether it is a short distance runner or a long distance runner. Uh, this can be used as the treatment purpose as well as prehab in the prevention of pain. It helps to reduce or minimizes or prevents the occurrence of plantar fasciitis. It's these techniques can be followed at three levels. One is at the ball of the feet, midfoot, and the tarsal region. The front portion, the phalanx, stretching the phalanx, and tarsal region, and mid of the foot. When placing the ball under the foot, you can do the toe movements to increase the blood circulation. Myofascial release at the peroneal region, which is very much helpful in reducing the tension on a peroneal nerves. It helps to reduce the compartment pain. Certain extent, it helps to reduce the shin pain, improves the dorsiflexion movement, improves the midfoot landing. That's why to correct the form, release the tightness in the knots or tightness in the dorsiflexus are very important. It's for the effective running with a good form. Midfoot landing is a basic. Foam rolling at the calf region. First you check the knots or the tightness in the entire stretch of the muscle from the knee till the Achilles tendon. At the spot of tightness or the pain, pause at the region and move the ankle joint up and down, in and out, and all the direction, clockwise and anti-clockwise in a circular motion. It helps to release the tightness in the muscles by improving the blood circulation. Foam rolling, myofascial release, back of the thigh, hamstring muscle. Roll from the ischial part of the pelvis, that is called sit bone, till the knee joint. Find out the painful site, pause it for some time, and do the knee movement, bending and stretching, and in and out rolling. It should be 3 to 6 counts depending on your pain capacity or holding. You can put your body weight and roll. Foam rolling inner part of the thigh. That's adductors muscles, sartorius, and inner part of the quadriceps muscle. It's called vastus medialis. It helps to release the tightness, reduces the pain in the medial part of the knee joint. Same technique is followed. Roll up till the knee joint, pause at the pain site, and perform internal and external rotation of the hip joint along with the knee bending and straightening. This helps to reduce the knee collapse while running. Same technique is followed to release tightness in the myofascia of quadriceps region. It helps to quick recovery from the squat exercises or recovery from the interval training. Helps in hyperplasia of the cells, that's increasing in the number and size of the cells, increases the glycogen capacity, releases the tightness and the tension on the knee joint, helps in a prevention of knee pain. IT band, also called iliotibial tract, is a connective tissue strong band which uses stability to the knee joint, very likely to get tightened. Foam rolling can be done with the body weight, full body weight, or a partial body weight, taking other leg support. Foam rolling the glute region. It's a strong muscle which includes gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, piriformis, obturator internus. This technique used to release the mass myofascial tightness. Can select the muscle and adjust the joint accordingly to release the tightness in the target muscle. One can make use of the soft ball to release the target muscle. You can select the muscle like gluteus medius, tensor fasciae lata, piriformis. Suggestion is, before doing the foam rolling, consult your physiotherapist or exercise expert. This is tensor fasciae lata release. Body weight, it's a partial body weight over the ball, and roll it 3 to 6 times. Not to forget to move the hip and knee joint. Please stop if the pain increases. Consult your physiotherapist immediately. Try to avoid foam rolling at the lower back from L1, L2 till S1 region. The beneficiary effect is too less compared to the good results, because other than the spine there is support is too less for the muscles. Technique is roll 3 to 6 times and have a complete extension of your back, keeping your hands up. Breathe 2 to 3 times, again come back, roll for 3 to 6 times and go for complete extension. This is the myofascial release of upper and middle paraspinal muscles. By this technique, not only the paraspinal muscle tightness it releases, it improves the expansion of the thoracic cage. It helps to improve the vertical diameter as well as anterior posterior diameter, that is front and back portion. Thereby it helps to increase the lung expansion, where maximum air enters the lung during running, which is very much helpful during the or after the 32 kilometers in a marathoner. My dear runners, hope this video will be helpful, and any queries, comments, please welcome. I'm Devi Pratap Shetty, physiotherapist and marathoner.